What's happening, everybody? We're back again. Market breakdown. Pay attention. Last week we discussed a few little bits and bobs. Let's discuss them again and go back over there first. So last week we did discuss we wanted a breakdown like this to happen just above this level here, raid into here, giving us an entry to go lower, while price was up here. On the last market breakdown we called longs here, stop loss here, target right at the top just to take these highs, and then entry immediately to go short. As you can see, smooth, so that was 2.5R there, and then immediate entry, you got two entries in case you missed the first one, run down, bam, into the level that we're at now. Now, I expect BTC to be bullish from here for a little bit, at least back up into this high of 80, let's just call it 90k, yeah, at least back up into there if we're going long, right? So from here, I would expect something like this, and then we might push again higher, but from here we could just then see the breakdown all the way down into target, right? But this area here is the key level of interest, right? Sorry about the drawing, but that is the key level of interest that we have on this asset right now. Let me just move this down a bit so then you can understand. You see what I'm saying? So from here, as long as we don't get below this, this is the level of interest as well. So if price closes below this candlestick, you can expect price to push down lower into 82.5, right? And if he was to get low, you'd get low from there, your stop loss would be there, and then your take profit would be there, which would be 1.84 risk reward. Not too bad, but it depends though, innit? You get me? It depends what candlesticks get left here. You could see this create a lower high, which would be a good nice little sign, then you'd take your trade to the lower high, which would give you 2.6, 2.8R, you know what I mean? So you just have to wait for that to play out. And if it's going long, you'd want to just take longs above here. As you can see, this candlestick here is stop loss below here, so if it goes long, you want to break out, retest. So, 1 second. You'd want the retest, so you'd want it around here, and you'd want your stop below this candle, and then up to take that high, which is a 2.28R, and then if it does run up all the way up to here, back into this high to take this high again, it's a 6R, but that's highly unlikely. But you do know, crypto always goes up in December, so it's highly likely that we might see a push back up into the 105s, 110s, but last week, every trade on BTC, 2 trades given, 2 absolute peaches, and they weren't these were the exact trades if you watch the previous video. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. If we go on the higher time frame now as well, we can see a good reason why we could see this rally is also to retest this previous trend resistance, as we do have this pennant here. So the pennant support, we want to see that 10 resistance, and we could see it at 88, or depending on how long this move takes, it could be higher, it could be end up over here on the 20th of December maybe at 89, or if it gets there quicker, we'll get there at 89 or 90, sorry, 90 on that 20th of December, or 89 earlier, right? And as you can see, previous support here coincides with this level here, which would be good. Now if we do break above and start making a support again up here, just above, and you know price is going to push up at least to the trend resistance, which has been broken through a few times, so it's not as reliable. So I would more rely on that 93 level or 94.5, right? So that's the area I'd more be reliant on for resistance, apart from this trend resistance, as not very clean transaction has happened there. You know what I'm saying? So I'll keep you guys updated. I'm giving you the trades there in case I do miss out and I can't post for you. So that's the BTC breakdown. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys learned something. Peace.